Hello everyone, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hello Pinked times 2, Deacon times 2, Brett, Frost, hope you're all doing well today. We are on the viewer server. Just reading the chat here. Okay, yeah. Got 2 chats to read, or 3 chats to read today, because we got YouTube, Twitch, and the viewer server. That's always a fun time. But yeah, we're gonna work on spawn a little bit. Pink's been hard at work building up the portal room, so we'll take a quick look at that. I know Sage has been working on designing the roofs and stuff, so we got that to look at too if he comes online. And yeah, we'll just keep on building up the spawn area. We'll do some base tours, and we'll see where the day brings us. So here we go. Hello, we're back on the viewer server. And there's a wild duck behind us. Spawn resources. What up, peeps? How's it going, Jinx? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. It's the end of the week, finally. I've got lots of work to do tonight. I've got to finish recording for my Skyblock episode because I'm actually going to be away from home tomorrow. I'm going to have my laptop on me, so I'll be doing all my editing on the road again. But I won't have my desktop on me, so I've got to do all the recording tonight in order to be able to actually, you know, make the video for this weekend. But yeah, let's take a look at the portal room that Pink's been working on. This is already looking 10 times better than it did before. Yeah, we've got the design coming around to the inside as well. Emmy, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Experiment, how's it going? Might get some mods for Minecraft soon. Yeah, why not? I like the portal, and then we got the staircase coming up here. And a plummet. But yeah, this is looking really good. And then up here, we're going to have all of the different teleports and whatnot, and we will have a bit of a throne room as well. After all, King's got to have a throne, right? What specs are your laptop? I forget. It's not a super powerful laptop. I bought it for school, not for streaming or playing games or anything like that. It's good enough to edit on, though. I've edited a video on there before. Episode 9 of the Forever World I edited on my laptop. But yeah, I'm heading to... What's this? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm heading to my buddy's place. He's going to a wedding tomorrow, so I'm going to be dog sitting. I'm learning that you shouldn't get dizzy as often as I do. Do you get dizzy a lot? Is that a thing for you? Dainty Bunny, hello, welcome in. Very glad I found your channel. I've really enjoyed the new series. Thank you. Glad to hear you're enjoying it. There's no new video for the Forever World this week, just because I've been pretty busy and, you know, I've got stuff to do this weekend, so I don't have time to record a second video, but we're going to have a Skyblock video this weekend, so we're still getting a video on Sunday. A few dozen times a day. Yeah, no, that's not normal. You should get that checked out. Spawn is looking good, man. Thanks. Yeah, everyone's been working real hard on it. Speaking of spawn, is there anything new over in this direction? I don't think anyone's built any new shops. I haven't seen anything in the Discord. Yeah, this all looks about the same. And so does this. Yeah. Okay, cool. Probably an iron deficiency. I have it a lot too. That's not good. Got my wisdom teeth out, so I've binged your recent videos. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying, and also good thing that you got your wisdom teeth out. I had problems with my wisdom teeth not long ago too, and I know that is a royal pain, so you're about to feel 10 times better. Okay, maybe we'll work on the paths again to start. I know that this side we worked on last stream. So yeah, this path is all the way in. We've got to do some work up top here. This still needs some help. We got to figure out what we're doing up top here too. This is just a big platform right now. Maybe we can try and sort that out as well. What does the other side look like? Yeah, we still have to put the path in over here. So yeah, going this way. You sound a bit different. You ill or just allergies? Allergies. They've been pretty bad today. Then yeah, that comes this way. We still have to put this entire wall in too. Maybe we can work on that a little bit as well. Do we have a schematic for that? Just the outline, okay. Well, we can build the rest of it based on the outline. Working on beach houses. Oh, cool. Sitting here thinking maybe pots, to be honest. But I need to see how my heart rate is. Okay, yeah. The mods that I know I'm getting are sodium and that mod that tweaks the texture of foxes. Okay. Yeah, may as well. Start a new world once you get those mods. Okay, let's grab some stone. Stone and tough. I think that's the stuff we need for the walls. We'll start with some of that today. Med stuff, I'll shut up now. You're good, don't worry. Okay, some of that. Ah! And also from before stream started, Brett, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it, my dude. Close enough. There we go. Do I still have a garbage resource chest around here? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Don't need those. Also, I'm starting a new project on my hardcore world. It's a front to like a castle gate. Okay, cool. Go through the mountain, lead into the main castle area. Probably never finish it, but whatever. Yeah, that's how most Minecraft projects go. What are some other mod recommendations? I don't know, I just have a lot of quality of life stuff. I don't really mod Minecraft too much. I just have stuff like, for example, being able to zoom in. I believe that's called zoomify. I have apple skin to show me like my saturation and my hunger. I have jade so that when I look at, you know, blocks, it tells me what they are, and then when I look at animals, it can tell me like their stats and whatnot. If it wasn't for a medical mystery myself, I'd 100% thrive in healthcare, I think. Yeah, fair enough. What other stuff do I need for the wall here? Let's look at this side. Oh, we need cobblestone walls, and we need andesite walls, and we need mossy cobble. Okay, cool. Oh, and we need the chiseled tuff as well. Where's the stone cutter? Pink, did you steal the stone cutter? Is it over here somewhere? What's the free cam mod called? It is literally called free cam. You stole it. I most certainly did not. If I stole it, it would be in my inventory. Sage stole it. Ah. Oh, I didn't look. Did he start working on the roofs? Oh, yeah, he did. Okay. So it's probably in his inventory then. Uh-oh. Okay. Ban him immediately. Yep. Okay, well, we need a new stone cutter, I guess. I'll let him finish the roof and then ban him. Okay, we need to find a stray iron somewhere. I'll take the cobblestone walls. Actually, you know what? We'll just steal this one for now. Probably easier than trying to find an iron ingot in that mess. And I landed in the pond. Burb. Okay, we need some of that, and then a bunch of these. Me and my friends are going to play in Rainbow Six Siege tournament today. Oh, cool. Most likely gonna lose, but if I win, I get money. Sweet. Well, good luck. Where's the andesite? Is it on this side? Yeah. Okay, we'll say 2 of those, and then another stack of cobblestone for walls. And we'll see how far this gets us. Okay. I see Sage is oxidizing copper. It's a lot different than the way that I oxidized the copper. The way that I did it was I just placed all the blocks up top and I let it oxidize completely. And then I hit it with my axe until it was at the stage that I wanted and then waxed it. Do I not have... Did I get the wrong chiseled tuff? I did. Oh, dang it. It's that stupid bug with vanilla tweaks. I made the wrong kind by accident. Alright. Sorry to keep asking about the mods, but what mod allows me to highlight the blocks and how does it work? Like, when you say highlight the blocks, do you mean like when I look at it, it shows what kind of block it is at the top there? Is that what you mean? Or are you talking about the schematic? Schematics? Okay, so that one's called Lightmatica. I would strongly suggest looking up a tutorial for it because I could probably spend the rest of stream explaining to you how it works. There's a lot of ins and outs to it that you gotta learn. But yeah, it's called Lightmatica, and you do need fabric in order to run it, and you also need another mod library called Malalib. All of that info can be found on the Lightmatica Modrons page, though, so should be fairly easy to get going. I'm just going to outline the entire wall here, and then we'll go back through and start building it up. Looks like we need to get some more dirt in this area, too. Bring this all the way across to the end. or close to the end, I guess. Oh, right, because, yeah, this wall comes out to there. Hey, Sydney, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, let's take a quick look at the wall over here, make sure we know what we're doing. Oh. So 1, 2, 3. Let's get some height, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we'll say. For the cobble. Oh, I didn't get any mossy cobble. Is your pickaxe's name Lord of the Rings is the best? It is, and it's true. Yep. Is this a collab project between you and the other members of the server? Sort of. So this is our spawn project that we've been working on for the last few months. I did most of the design, and then a couple of my mods are taking over designing some portions of this build as well. In terms of collecting the resources, that's been a joint effort of everyone on the server. Cobble, maybe? Hi, are you on Bedrock? I am not on Bedrock, but this server does run on both Bedrock and Java. So if you're wondering if you can join, the answer is yes. How are you supposed to get the tools and other resources? What do you mean? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be level with that. Okay, cool. Let's go through and put down all the mossy cobble first, and we'll fill in the in-between parts. Oh, I spotted the wild pink. That telescope is nowhere near your eye. It looked like you were using it more like a megaphone. Also, Pink, do you mind sleeping? Getting a drink? Sounds good, Deacon. It's easy to go through a lot of resources during this build. I kind of wish we had have kept track of how much we used on it. It would have been an interesting number. I need coffee. It's one of those days, is it? It's always interesting jumping between all these servers because I'm not as used to using an Elytra anymore because I don't have one on Skyblock Kingdoms. And then I've kind of been going back and forth on my Forever World too, because I had an Elytra and then I lost my Elytra and now I've got a new one. Actually, I've got several new ones. But yeah, going in and out of using the Elytra, it's interesting to say the least. Okay, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there. Or maybe we'll just mark out the 1 mark there, and we'll go up and we'll place the rest of them afterwards. Something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. But yeah, tonight I'm going to be working a lot on the island on Skyblock Kingdoms. So I've started working on the interior of the cavern. So if anyone was in my stream on Wednesday, you'll know what I mean. If you weren't on my stream, on Wednesday, then, well, I guess you'll have to wait until the weekend to figure out what I'm talking about. But yeah, I've started doing the interior on the cavern. I finished the roof. So it's more cave-like rather than just flat. And I placed a bunch of glowberries as well. And then after stream, I'll probably take a little bit of a break. And then I've got Kit logging on later tonight, and we're going to do some recording. And I think we're going to do a wither fight as well. We're going to try and get a beacon or two, because in the middle of the base where that whirlpool is, there's supposed to be 2 beacon beams coming out of it. So yeah, we were gonna do a couple of wither fights at a trial chamber with Fool and Lagundo. Fool's been working on getting us some, disposable armor. For when we inevitably lose it all in the void. I don't know if he's been working on disposable weapons, though. I hope he has, because honestly, if we lose the armor, it's not a big deal. As long as we have a bunch of like backup bows and backup swords to keep chunking his health before he regenerates, that'll be good. Because yeah, if that guy gets loose and starts terrorizing the server, I don't think people will be very happy with us. But that's also why we were thinking we're going to fight him in a trial chamber. That way, if, he does kill us and, starts running rampant, he can focus on the other mobs in the trial chamber that are spawning before, turning and escaping. It'll keep him in place for a little while. And absolute worst case scenario, we can do what I did in my Forever World and just unload the chunks and be like, hey, no one go over here ever again. This is a danger zone. One, 2. Okay, cool. So we'll go across like this, and then we'll just run back across the top there with that last layer of stone brick. With Pinkton Sage's help, we're actually making pretty good progress on this building. I'm fairly confident that we'll have it, at least the exterior, done before the end of summer. And at some point, I do want to pop into the Nether Hub as well and see how progress is going over there. I know it's just been a lot of AFKing at the gold farm to finish the crown, but it's cool to see the progress coming in as we do our weekly stream. There we go. Also, if anyone's looking for a task to help me with, we need to fill in this section with dirt. So just kind of like we did here. Finished about 3 tunnels. Sweet, so 1 more tunnel to go. How high does the wall go up? Okay, last block. Got it. So we'll go back through and we'll place those down. Right there. Whoopsie. Well, messed up that jump. Hydrate, thank you, Deacon. Alright, and is this the cobblestone wall or is this the andesite wall? Andesite, okay, cool. Hey Maddie, how's it going? Welcome in. Uh-oh. Oh, I turned my shaders on by accident. I was wondering why my game froze for a sec. Hit the wrong button, I guess. How are you? I'm doing alright. My allergies are being kind of annoying, but I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Dang it. You know what? We're gonna go get a little bit of dirt here and just do at least 1 layer across that we can stand on. Hey, Utah, what's up, dude? Just got off holiday on the 8th and came back. Nice. How was your holiday? Doing good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. We're just working on spawn a little bit here. And then after we're done stream, I'll be working on my Skyblock Kingdoms video for the rest of the night, probably. Because I'm not going to be home tomorrow, so I won't be able to do any recording, but I will have my laptop with me, so I'll be doing editing most of the day tomorrow. I'm dog sitting for one of my friends while he's at a wedding tomorrow. So who knows? Maybe you guys will get some dog pictures in the pets chat. There we go. Now we at least have somewhere to stand. That'll make things a lot easier. Dang it, missed. Okay, here we go. Yes, much better. But yeah, my goal is to have the spawn building here done, at least the exterior, by the end of summer. And I think with more people helping on this build now, it's going to be a lot easier to attain that. Maybe we'll finish the the spawn build around the same time as the Nether Hub, which is kind of sad because I started this back in January. But content creator life is busy, especially when you have a full-time job as well. Cool. There we go. And then, yeah, so we get some cobblestone walls going in here. Working on the hub now. Had an idea. Trying to figure it out. Sounds good, dude. I will probably pop into the hub in a little bit here to check out your guys' progress. I'm thinking around the hour mark we'll start doing some tours, and that goes for anyone who wants a base tour as well. I know that a lot of you guys have been hard at work on the Nether Hub over the last little bit, so I get it if there's not a lot of progress at the bases. And if you guys are if you guys are interested, we can do a small hey Deacon. We can do a small tour of the progress on Skyblock Kingdoms before we end stream as well. Because I'm going to wind up over there after stream anyways. So yeah, maybe the last 10-ish minutes or something like that we can spend on Skyblock Kingdoms. 5 to 10 minutes, I'd say. Because yeah, it's just a little sneak peek for anyone who's in stream today. Everyone else will have to wait and see it on Sunday. Nathan in chat? I don't think so. I know Fridays are usually pretty busy for him. Wow, I had exactly the amount of cobblestone walls I needed for that. I know I'm going to need to go get more of these, but we will start placing at least. How much room do we have in our inventory? Yeah. We're actually just going to go back and grab a bunch of terracotta, I think. We know we're going to need it, so why wait? Wow. Gonna Discord him. He's done work with his base. He's a madman. You know what? I believe that. I keep an eye on the server when I'm at work and stuff like that, just to, you know, make sure everything's going smoothly. You guys aren't getting any lag, hasn't crashed, stuff like that. And yeah, I pretty much always see Nathan online. But yeah, I do remember him mentioning to me that Fridays are usually pretty busy for him, so he might not always be in the stream. But yeah, I was thinking once the spawn build is done and the nether hub is done, I may actually do a little bit of a tour of the viewer server as a YouTube video to incentivize more people to join. Because, yeah, I've gained a pretty large viewership on YouTube through the videos, and realistically the only people getting exposure to the viewer server right now are the people who come into the streams. But if we can get some of those people who watch the videos to join the server as well, we may see an influx in the amount of people that are playing online, and then that means more shops, more active people, and yeah, it'll just be a lot of fun. So I'm thinking of doing a world tour video once those 2 community projects are done. As kind of like a come play with us thing. He's usually MIA during the weekend, yeah. And, I mean, I get it, it's summer. Everyone's got stuff they want to do during the summer, during the weekends. Honestly, if I had money, I'd be around a lot less on the weekends, too. Hopefully next summer I'll have a permanent full-time job rather than a contract position, and I'll be able to go do more fun stuff. So I need to stop adding more stuff to the nether? No, go for it. I'm in no hurry to make the video, and also, I was thinking towards the end of summer, so maybe like end of August, beginning of September sort of range, because it's going to take us a while to finish this building as well. Okay, andesite stairs. So yeah, make the nether as elaborate as you would like. You are on no time crunch. I was actually talking to the mod team about it the other day, because I was asking, like, hey, how's the progress on the nether hub going? Because based on that, I will kind of gauge when we should start kind of advertising our next community project, which is going to be the end hub. So that'll be the next thing, but I don't want to start that until either close to the end of the nether hub or after the nether hub is done. What I'll probably end up doing is I'll start advertising it close to when the nether hub is done. That way we can maybe start working on it like a month or month and a half after the nether hub is done. Because it'll be a few weeks of like submissions and whatnot, and then we'll have to vote on a project leader and whatnot. And then if we can get that that YouTube video out that I was talking about, maybe we'll have some new people to put in some submissions as well. I'm looking for something. I don't know what it's tough. It's tough. Not trying to remember what it is. Okay, I need that and that. There we go. Then we can convert some of that into slabs. There we go. So yeah, what I'm leaning towards for maybe not both sides of the courtyards, but at least maybe this side of the courtyard, is it's going to be a seasonal build area. So Christmas builds, Halloween builds, all that kind of stuff. And then we'll just kind of have like a generic thing in there before that. Are those my phantoms or someone else's? I think I slept recently. Maybe they're after Deacon. I've said before, I'll be working on something and getting distracted on the idea. You will see when you come see. Simple floors turned into elaborate craziness. Hey, like I said, you do you. If the Nether Hub takes another month to finish, it takes another month to finish. If the Nether Hub takes another 6 months to finish, it takes another 6 months to finish. It takes as long as it takes. There is no rushing a great design. So you take as long as you need, okay? We're not in any hurry to start a new community project. I just want to make sure that we always have something kind of on the go. And yeah, right now we got the Nether Hub on the go. And if we have it on the go for another 6 months, cool. If we have it on the go for another 2 days, cool. I just need to know when to start advertising a new community project so that we can keep that momentum going. Because I've got quite a few different things on the mind that we can do as community projects over the next little while. Realistically, with all the community projects that I have planned and how long it takes for us to execute a lot of them, I've probably got another, like, 2 years of projects. Because we got the end hub. I was thinking it would be kind of cool to make like a mini hub in the Nether over at the end as well. Nothing big, just, you know, something to show that, hey, on the other side of this portal is the end. We want to do a redesign of the Enderman farm. So A, making it more efficient, and B, making it look cooler as well. So that's going to be a community project as well. I think I'm doing this right. So there's that. There's the entrance to the gaming district. I want to do that as a community project as well. That's a smaller one. Or, I mean, it could wind up being a larger one. Who knows? I want to do the docks as a community project. That one will probably be one that I end up leading, but it'll be kind of like the spawn build here. I'll wind up designing it and everything like that, and then I'll get you guys to help me execute that design. So yeah, the docks are another thing. I had other things as well. Oh yeah, I want to do a big build in the gaming district. As kind of like a, what do you call it? The words aren't coming to mind right now, but essentially like an entry area to the gaming district. So you've got the gate going in, and then you've got the, I don't know, like the welcome center almost. If you think of like Jurassic Park, then it would be the building that you go in for like your admissions and whatnot. So having a big building with a catalog of all of the games in the gaming districts that you can get your map and whatnot, and maybe we'll have some concession stands. A lot of grindy stuff is done. Really reliant on detail work now that I'm doing, and can't really tell people what's in my brain. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I get that. So yeah, a lot of the stuff that other people can help with is kind of like at a standstill other than gathering resources, I guess. Hey Tommy, how's it going? Alrighty. We gotta figure out how to do this again. Thanks for repairing my elytra. Hey, that's cool. Okay, let's do a run across to there. Okay, so that one there is where we start turning. I think I went past it. Okay, yeah, I just have to tear up a little bit. So this one right here is different. Yeah, so that's where it starts turning. Okay, cool. How's Spawn looking? Spawn is looking good. Not a lot's changed. Deacon and I are working on this this back courtyard area right now, and then Pink has been working on the portal room. So this is starting to come together now. And Sage has been working on designs for the roofs for these two buildings and also the portal room here. Not a lot can be seen on that yet because most of the work's been done on the creative world, but the design is done. We're just kind of in the resource collecting phase. By the way, if anyone wants a task for helping with Spawn, we need a ton of copper. So if you're looking for a grindy task to do, head over to a trial chamber and start ripping it up. Here we go, so that turns like that. And that goes like so. Oh, no it doesn't. Wait, yes it does? Oh, that's supposed to go back another block, I think, isn't it? Let me just double check this. Yes, it is, okay. I used stone brick, didn't I? Oops. Are those accessible from the top? Not really. Okay. Did I do that on this side too? Did I mismatch the blocks? No, I used the right ones everywhere else. Okay, good. Well, at least we noticed it now while we can still fix it. I was supposed to use polished andesite for that. Whoops. Okay, we'll just do this all the way down. Oh, we hit the haste. Another thing that I have to work on in this area after the build is done is the terraforming. Because if we look out back there, we've just got this, like, a giant cliff, and that's no good. Kai Whatever, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We are just playing on our viewer server at the moment. If you'd like to join us, you're more than welcome to. It runs on both Java and Bedrock, so basically as long as you're not playing on, like, an Xbox 360, you should be able to join. There we go. All fixed. Uh-oh. We're actually heading towards a pretty big milestone here. We are 15 followers away from 2,000 on Twitch. And an even bigger milestone, we are 700 subscribers away from 10K on YouTube. Ah, that's upside down. Stairs look so nice, but they are such a pain to work with. I think it goes to that block, right? Right before the mossy cobble, okay. But that one right there. Oh, wait. Before the mossy cobble or at the mossy cobble? Before. Okay, so I've actually gone a block too far. I'm having breakfast, so I will be on the server later as well, so see ya. Sounds good. Enjoy your breakfast, Tommy, and, well, I guess we'll see you later. Turn this in like this. That's going to turn into mossy cobble at some point, and there we go. Perfect. Do I have any mossy cobble left? Yes, I do. Actually, it's wasting room in my inventory. There we go. Much better. Thanks for taking care of this, Deacon. What his code name is. What about a code name? Also, Stem, how you doing? Okay, and that's a stair. Okay, so I'll leave that like that. Mark A, welcome in. How you doing? I'll figure that part out later. It's gonna require a bit of work. Okay. I guess we start working on this back wall here now. Let's see how we did it on this side. I know the corner we did a little bit of magic in. Okay, I may actually have to tear out a section. Where are you building? We are working on the spawn building on my viewer server. Was it kind of like that, or let's just use free cam to go back over? Okay, it's behind that one. Okay, so it should be 4 blocks. Let me just go straight over from here to make sure that's, or straight-ish over. Okay, yeah, so that is like that. So this we can bump back. And something is a little wonky here. No, it's not actually. I think that, nope, that's not right. Nope, something is wonky. Okay, is this wall in the wrong spot? Because I think it's supposed to be like this, and that's kind of like that. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's supposed to be like that. I think the wall might be in the wrong spot. Let's just double check this on the coordinates. Okay, so this is along 140. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in the wrong spot. Then here, it's along 141. Yep, it's a block off. And that, oh, no, it doesn't check out here. Okay, let's go get some more rockets and figure out this corner. It's frazzling my brain right now, but we can figure this out. Oh. 61. There we go. Okay, why are you not working? Okay, well, I see mistake number 1 that I made. If I fix that, maybe it'll work. Mistake number 1 is this block is supposed to be here. So the diagonal actually starts a little further back. Then it goes to there. Can I play with you? This is a public SMP, so yeah, you're more than welcome to join if you'd like. Just do !SMP for the instructions on how to join, and please do make sure that you read the server rules as well. There we go, we're back on track. What is the server address? If you do !SMP, it'll give you the instructions on how to join. Basically, you gotta join the Discord server, you gotta assign yourself a role, and then whitelist yourself. Perfect, thank you, Jinx. Yeah, there's the instructions right there. There's the skeleton in here. There we go. All right, spaced out by 3. One of the things that I really do like about this server that we've done is all of our community builds, like the big stuff at spawn, our shopping district, all that kind of stuff. We've done it all in survival. A lot of big servers, they'll just do it in creative to save time so that they can have it all for opening day and whatnot. But we decided to take a different route, and I'm really happy with that. It takes longer, yes. We're 2 years into the server and we don't have our spawn building complete. But, I mean, it just adds that much more character. So I think it was worth the wait. And then a lot of the structures here, like with the exception of this one that I'm building right now, you guys designed. You guys did the shopping district gate, you guys did the nether hub. All the shops in the shopping district are you guys. We do have a major rehaul of the shopping district coming up here. We do have some plans to overhaul one very specific thing in the shopping district, but I think that'll add a lot more character to the area as well. What'd I come over here for? Mossy cobblestone. Oh, right. And I remember the issue now. Let's make some inventory space. Upbeat defeat. How's it going? Welcome in, Raiders. What were you up to today? How was your stream? This is a raid message. That reminds me of my my raid message for my alt channel, which is just insert raid message here. But yeah, how are you doing? What were you up to on stream today? Were you doing some Minecraft or were you doing something else? Welcome in, Cranbor, or Crangbor, my bad. Upbeat Defeat, welcome in. Eladrin, I think is how I say your name. I probably butchered that. Please do let me know if I butchered it. We just started Blueprints, lots of progress. Sometimes Minecraft, but not today. I don't think I've ever heard of Blueprints before. What is it? Eladrin, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, my dude. Puzzle game. Ooh, I'd probably enjoy that then. I really do like puzzle games. It's amazing. I may have to look that up after stream. Is it a Steam game or is it something else? At this point, I think it's safe to assume most things are Steam games, but always gotta ask. Okay, good. There's lots of moss left. By 7 stacks. But yeah, today we're working on the spawn building in our viewer server. By the way, this is a public server, so if any of the raiders or Upbeat, if you want to join as well, you're more than welcome to. Just do !SMP for the join instructions. And yeah, it's a Java and Bedrock server, so everyone with the exception of Legacy Edition Minecraft players should be able to join. And yeah, we're just having a good time. Don't have a whole lot of people online today. It's a little bit of a quieter day, but nothing wrong with that. It just means that it's a more productive day, because realistically, when the server's popping, it's a lot harder to get stuff done because we're running around, we're looking at people's builds, we're doing X, Y, Z. And of course, Stream Elements, good job. Stream Elements is taking a nap, apparently. Been having a lot of issues with it lately. I don't know why. Let's try this again. I just reloaded the bot. Gonna be like that, are you, Stream Elements? Okay. I'm just gonna bypass you altogether. I will get the join instructions for you from the YouTube side of things. And by the way, I multi-stream to YouTube, so I am live over there as well. Nightbot is usually pretty slow, but that is alright, because it will work eventually. There we go, there's the join instructions. Let me just copy paste this here. Into the Twitch chat. It literally just worked. I know. It's so annoying. There we go. That's what it's supposed to say. We'll just pin that for now since Stream Elements is taking a nap again. Cool. There we go. Took a minute to get there, but we got there. Those are the join instructions for the server. Basically, join the Discord. You go to the top of the Discord, you assign yourself the viewer SMP role to unlock that section of the Discord server, and then you go to server info, which has the IP address and all the instructions you need to know how to whitelist yourself. Ben said, how's it going? Welcome in. It's not letting me join the Discord server. That's odd. Is anyone else having issues with the link? What's up? We are just playing on our viewer SMP, working on our spawn build, all that kind of fun stuff. You guys are all welcome to join as well if you would like. Xlano, welcome in as well. Do we have a... Oh, my voice is being weird for a sec there. Do we have any mods left in the chat? If so, would one of you guys mind getting a fresh Discord link? Or really anyone who's already in the Discord server should be able to do it. Hey, Giffo, what's up, dude? Is it a cracked server? It is not. This is a legit server. Join the Discord, no issue? Huh. It's weird. Sometimes the link works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. When I click accept link, it tells me to chat my friends. Oh, did you just make your Discord account? Because if you haven't verified it, then that can be a problem. Why good morning, Giffo? Because it's morning for Giffo. Yeah, you're more than welcome to join. Like I said, you just got to join the Discord server, and then all the info for how to join the server, it's all there. For me, it's midnight. Yeah, time zones are funny like that. If it's midnight for you, I'm guessing you're in the UK. And then Giffo here is over in Australia. And then for me, it's 6:40 in the afternoon, where I live in Canada. Belgium? Ah, I was close. I got the right area, just not the right country. We get a lot of people in here from the UK, so that's usually just my default guess when it's a 5-hour time difference from where I am. Canada's cool. Yeah, I really like it here. Whoops. Oh. Hello. Seriously, did I run out of mossy cobble right at the end? Isn't that just always how it is? Hey, Xlano, welcome in. For any of you guys joining the server today, over at Spawn here. Hey, Xlano, how's it going? Welcome in. Hey, Pancake Cape. We got a few things over here to help you guys get started. So if you click on this right here, it'll give you a starter kit, some food, some tools, all that kind of stuff. This right here, if you click it, will give you your stimulus check. So it'll give you a little bit of currency to use in the shopping district to buy anything you need to get yourself started. Over here, you have access to all the server rules. If you click on that, and then if you click this one here, it'll teleport you to a random place in the world where you can start building. So for bases, they do have to be built at least 500 blocks away from spawn. That way we have room for our shopping district and our gaming district, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, the random teleport it'll always teleport you somewhere outside of the spawn radius. So you'll be good to build wherever you teleport to. And then you can do /spawn to go back to spawn. And we got a few useful teleports over here too. We've got a teleport to a mining desert. We've got a teleport to a stone mining area where you can just destroy the landscape as much as you want to gather resources. And we got a teleport to the end portal. Spawn building's coming along nicely. How far you gotta go, you think? Yeah, I've actually got Sage and Pinked helping me with the spawn build now. We still have quite a ways to go. So Pinked has been working on the portal room here, and it's turning out quite nicely, I think. But we still got a lot of work to do on the back end here. We still got to put roofs on all of the buildings. Sage is currently working on actually, he finished the design for a roof on that building, and this building. I'm working on the outer walls right now for the courtyards. And then we still have all the interiors to do as well. And we still have the courtyards out front to do something with as well. I was gonna outsource that job to Frodo, but I haven't seen him on the server in a while, so I may have to find help elsewhere. Look for some good landscapers. But yeah, my goal is to have this this spawn area, at least the exterior, done by the end of summer. Gristlebrand, welcome to the server. Emmy, you're up. Yeah, Emmy's been working on trees for me, actually, in the shopping district. That's why the shopping district looks as good as it does. Whoops. Was AFK for a short bit. All good. You are all good. Working on my SMP while watching. How convenient. Welcome in, Minecraft gang. How you doing today? Whoops. Oh, I put away all my stone brick. But yeah, I want to make sure that the spawn area is at least functional before Halloween. So by the beginning of October, I want to make sure it's functional because I want to use one of the courtyards for the community to do Halloween builds and stuff like that. So build pumpkins, scarecrows, maybe like a corn maze. Can do a bunch of stuff out there. That's gonna be a seasonal building area. So after Halloween, we'll tear all that stuff down and we'll start gearing up for Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever we want to gear up for next, really. Thanksgiving's a hard one though, because that very much depends on where you live in the world. Because for me, Thanksgiving is actually before Halloween. And then for a lot of other people in the world, they just don't celebrate Halloween, or they don't celebrate Thanksgiving. This is wrong. Yeah, no, this is supposed to be at the same level as the moss. What's the plans for the spawn project? So, myself, Pinked, and Sage are doing the bulk of the work on the spawn project here. And it'll be kind of like a hub for everything that players need when they're at spawn. So we're going to have our nether portal room. We're going to have a teleport room with all of the different points of interest around the world that you need to get to. We're going to have a museum for cool stuff on the server. Yeah, there we go. We're going to have all the rules posted in an area. We're going to have monuments for all the Extra Life donors. Which, by the way, Extra Life stream next weekend, starting on Saturday at noon Eastern time. We're going to be streaming for we're going to be streaming for somewhere between 12 and 24 hours, depending on donations. Flasher Gordon, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How you doing today? But yeah, somewhere between 12 and 24 hours, depending on donations. So it's going to start out as a 12-hour stream, and then we're going to add an hour for every $100 we raise for Extra Life, up to a cap of an extra 12 hours. Exactly. $1 helps. And honestly, even if you don't have money to donate, just coming into the stream and lurking helps, because the more lurkers we have, the more YouTube and Twitch is going to push the stream to new audiences, and that gives us potential for new donors. And yeah, the charity stream will be on Skyblock Kingdoms. Oh, that reminds me, I have to put out an announcement later today as well. We were originally going to do the stream on the viewer server here, but we actually have to take the viewer server down for a few hours on Saturday for maintenance. My friend who hosts this server, he's getting a new ISP on Saturday, so they're coming in somewhere between noon and 5 Eastern time to install that. So I'm going to take the server offline for 11 to 6 just to give a little bit of buffer time. And then he can run his upgrades on the hardware during that time as well. So yeah, we're going to have about 7 hours of downtime on Saturday for the viewer server, just that everyone knows. I saw something at Frost's base I thought was a server reward for doing the charity streams. Yep, exactly. So we are going to have that again for Extra Life here. So it's going to be a slash kit thing, kind of like the sub kits and whatnot. I will leave it active for longer. Usually we only leave it active during the actual event, but I'll leave it open for an extra 24 hours after the end of the event, since we're going to have downtime on the server during the event. But yeah, basically, it's just something that you can display in your base. You can use it too if you want, but then if you die and lose it, it's gone forever. But yeah, something to display to show, yeah, I was here for this event. And since, you know, it's kind of a forever server, you can collect a whole bunch of trophies over the years. Because, yeah, we've been running for 2 years on this server. Emmy has a whole bunch of trophies over at her place. Because, yeah, we've done 2 subathons. We've done 3... I want to say 3 Extra Life events. We had New Year's events. We had Chinese New Year events. I want to start doing like holiday events as well. So maybe we'll have like a Christmas kit, Halloween kit, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I want to start doing more things that we can give you guys trophies for. That way you can be displaying them in your base and whatnot. I know Brett displays them in his shop. Donate so much to behead the king and keep the player head. You know what? That's not a half bad idea. I'd be willing to do that. You know what? I actually quite like that. I think I'm gonna use that. Gremlin, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it, my dude. Frost had one of yours on as well. Yeah, so I don't know if that's... Frost may have a legit Elfie head, because, I mean, he's been on the server for a long time. But, yeah, sometimes you get lucky and you can buy it from Wandering Trader. I know that's how a lot of people have gotten my head so far, is Wandering Traders. Because, yeah, a lot of people have figured out the hard way that I don't go down without a fight. I'm not very good at fighting, but I'm quite skilled at running away. I need to go lurk for dinner. Thanks for the welcome, and I noticed that you're on Skyblock Kingdoms. I'll get around to watching it soon. Yeah, sounds good, dude. And yeah, I am on Skyblock Kingdoms. I am part of the Mangrove Kingdom this season, and I've got a new Skyblock Kingdoms video coming out on Sunday, actually, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, Upbeat, thank you for the raid again. Really appreciate it, my dude. And enjoy your dinner. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Elodrin, welcome in, welcome in. Oh. Nope, he's gone. I was like, he should be around here somewhere. Nope. Okay, block placing, right. Actually, you know what? Let's go take a look at the Nether Hub. Jinx, are we good to come on through? I'm gonna self-hydrate there. Not gonna wait for a, a hydrate to come through. My voice was being weird. Back in a sec, had the wrong skin. Fair enough. All good. I'm just gonna wait for Jinx to give me the go-ahead to head into the Nether. Keep an open mind on the design. Sounds good, dude. I know it's a work in progress, don't worry. Alright, here we go. Oh, is the crown actually done? It looks like it is. Finally got all the gold together, nice. Alright, what do we got over here? Oh, this is interesting. This kind of reminds me of my my hardcore world a little bit, actually. I don't know if you ever saw that, Jinx. Ah! Pie Pie! What's up, Pie Pie? How you doing? Good morning. Welcome in. How you doing today? Imagine a large sword in the middle here. Like, boom, cracked floor. Yeah, that would be really cool, actually. Okay, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that. But yeah, this has sort of the same vibe as my my Hardcore Worlds Rift, so that's actually a really cool addition to the Nether Hub for anyone who's seen that. So yeah, I like it. But yeah, how you doing, Pie Pie? What are you up to today? And then, yeah, we've got a whole bunch of the tunnels dug out as well. It looks like this is the one that still needs to be finished. But I believe all of the other tunnels are dug out to the world border. Which is much further than it seems. I just have a really far render distance. But yeah, this is looking awesome, Jinx. Keep up the good work. I'm doing good. Happy it's the weekend, but my house's AC is on the fritz. Oh, bad timing, too. It's been really hot lately. Or at least where I am, it's been really hot, so I'm assuming where you are, it's been even hotter. Hopefully that gets all sorted out soon before, you know, become a boiled potato. Was good. How's it going, Frost? Welcome back. Woo! Everyone's gnoming me today. It's very toasty outside, that's for sure. Thankfully today it's been cloudy, but humid. Well, at least you don't have to deal with the sun as much when it's cloudy. Yeah. Oh, we got a pretty good roster today. 6 people online. I just thought of this, but where did Pink go? He just kind of disappeared. My mods are sleeping on the job. I think they're allowed to have lives or something. Oh yeah, I don't know if you've had a chance to interact with her or not, Pi, but if you're on Skyblock Kingdoms tonight, Kit should be online. Me and her are going to be doing some recording, but you're welcome to drop by. I needed to get her to log on so that I can start destroying the island that we started on without plummeting her into the void. Spoken to her a few times. Gotta say good morning to her more, of course. But yeah, she'll be on sometime tonight. I figure it's common courtesy to get her to move off of the island before I destroy it. Otherwise, it's going to be a rather unpleasant surprise for her when she joins next. Okay, we got lots of those stairs. Good. We got lots of that. That's good. We don't need that. We're going to need those. We need more... we need more andesite walls. That's what we need. And we need some more cobblestone walls. Looks like we just need more cobblestone in general soon. Oh. Cobblestone walls. Perfect. Quick question. How long are you going to stream for? We'll be live for another half hour. Unless I get distracted, it's usually a 2-hour stream. Or if I have, you know, a longer stream planned. That's another thing altogether, too. And just to keep you guys in the loop, I've mentioned a few times that, you know, my contract for work is coming to an end pretty soon here. And as of right now, I'm not having great luck trying to find something to fill it. I'm hopeful that I'll find a new job by September, but... you know, just being realistic, there's a chance that I might not. So, in that scenario, I will be streaming a lot more because I'll be leaning on content creation as, like, my main income until I find a job. But if I do wind up going full-time content creation for a little bit in September, it will be temporary because as soon as I find a new job, it's obviously back to our regular schedule. But... yeah, in September you may get more streams than usual because, well, that'll be my job essentially. But it's all very circumstantial right now. I'm applying like crazy to jobs, so hopefully I'll have something locked down by September. And also, Froggo, thank you for the resub. You got a year under your belt. 12 months at tier 1. I appreciate it, my dude. Been around for a bit over 2 years now. Nice. I think free cam is allowed, King. Yeah. The only thing that I request is, like, don't use free cam to go around looking for diamonds and stuff like that. Like, obviously the others... obviously there's nothing that I can do to stop you guys from doing that, but, you know, it kind of takes the fun away from the game, so try not to do that. But yeah, free cam in general is allowed. I mean, I have free cam. I've been using it throughout the stream. I see you. I figured that was you with the horn. Generally use it for building purposes. Yeah, exactly. I figured as much. That's exactly how I use it too. Building purposes, cool shots for videos, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, you never know who you're gonna get online, so I have to give the spiel every time someone asks. But yeah, in general, quality of life mods, totally fine. The only thing that I don't allow, and once again, there's nothing I can really do to prevent you guys from doing this. It's just kind of like a gentleman's rule that I ask from you guys is, if you're using Lightmatica, don't use Easy Place. Because that can also mess with the server too. If blocks are being placed too fast, our moderation tools, they catch it. And then we just have a bunch of warnings and notifications and stuff, and it's more annoying than anything else. Oh, there's Hot Dog Man. Welcome back. Welcome back, Frost. Oh, do we have any mods in the chat to smite that guy? Actually, you know what? I'll do it myself. Kerplam! Bye-bye. There's a skeleton in the claim. Oh, in the cave? Ah, that sucks. Yeah, skeletons are rough early game. Cobblestone walls, that's what I came over here for. And what's the next thing we're gonna need? Terracotta. May as well make some room in my inventory too. Get rid of the dirt and all the pork that Frost threw at me. Good food. It is good food, but I already have a stack of steak. Which I probably bought from you anyways. Forever Old vids are great, man. Thank you. Oh, the skeletons are eating well today. And yeah, just a reminder for anyone who's joined the server today, bases do need to be built outside of the spawn radius. You'll get a notification when you're outside of the spawn radius, or if you look at the coordinates, the spawn radius goes 500 blocks in every direction from spawn. And yeah, that just gives us room to expand the shopping district, the gaming district, any community builds, all that kind of stuff. I will at some point probably... Oh, Gremlin, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. I will probably at some point be expanding the spawn radius to accommodate more community builds, but we won't be moving any bases outside of the spawn radius. Like, if you have... Yeah, exactly, there's TPR to get to a random spot as well. Or you can click the teleport thing in, or over at spawn. But yeah, anyone who has a base inside whatever the new spawn radius winds up being, you'll be kind of grandfathered in. Like, I'm not going to make you move your base because I moved the spawn radius. It's just after we move the spawn radius, no one else will be able to build bases inside that new radius. But yeah, as the server expands, we need more space to do community stuff, so that's just kind of my thought process. At some point, I'll probably expand it to 750, or maybe even 1,000, just to give us the extra space. There's a base that was told to move but no longer plays, so you want to keep it there. I think I know which one you're talking about. We'll talk about that after stream, because we do have to do a little bit of pruning at some point. There are a fair number of builds inside the spawn radius that, you know, people just either didn't know or didn't listen to me when I told them, hey, don't build inside the spawn radius. And a lot of them are people who logged on once and then never came on again, so we've left notifications for all of them, but I haven't received messages back from any of them, so yeah. The mod team and I will have to do some cleanup at some point. Yeah, I know that you're decently close to spawn, but yeah, once again, anyone who's inside the new spawn radius is not going to be asked to leave or anything like that. It's just no new players will be able to build inside whatever the new spawn radius is. Because yeah, I know that Rex's base is inside what would be the new spawn radius, so is Frodo. I think there's a couple other people out there as well. Those are just the people that I know of off the top of my head. Actually, now that I think about it, there's a base just outside the spawn radius that we gotta remove as well. It's owned by a player who's no longer on the server. Need any help, King? Yes, actually. I might send you on some resource gathering missions. We need a whole whack of copper, so we got to start ripping up a new trial chamber somewhere. So if you want to locate a new trial chamber that we can start destroying, or see if the one over by the mining pit still has copper that we can get. Because yeah, Sage has been designing roofs for the buildings that that don't have roofs yet, and they look really cool, but they need a lot of copper. All right, we are getting there, guys. We're getting there. Okay, let me just check. Corner. Okay, yeah, it is a right angle. Cool. So I can just bring that around with the stairs. Although I should probably think this through first because I haven't placed these blocks. Hey, Colossal, what's up, dude? How you doing? Ow. And that turns like that. Sweet. I'm good. How are you? I am doing pretty good. It's the weekend. I've got some fun plans. And yeah. All in all, it's going pretty good. I've got a lot of work to do tonight. Because I've got to get all my recording done before... well, before I go to bed, really. I'll be editing over the weekend, but yeah, I'll be away from home because I'm dog sitting for a friend. Just don't sleep. You joke, but that might be on the table. Although I think I'll be able to get it all done in a reasonable time. I don't have a whole lot more to record for my Skyblock Kingdoms video, but I do have a bit. Ow. There we go. Benna, thank you for the follow. How you doing today? Okay, I've got to check out that side. How did I do this over here? Okay, I see. Oh. Oh. What? Huh? How did that line up like that? Did I mess up this wall? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, no, that is lined up properly, okay. Do I have to join the Discord to play? You do, yes. The Discord is how we track the whitelist. Okay, the wall is fine. I just don't know why that's not lining up properly. Stream Elements has been a little bit slow today, so, yeah. Don't blame it if it doesn't work. But yeah, the server join instructions should be pinned to the top of chat still. When I realized that Stream Elements was on vacation, I figured I should probably do that. Go. This is the one disadvantage to having torches in the offhand. You place them everywhere all the time by accident. Okay, so this is the area that I'm not sure about. I'm just gonna do this for now and hope that's right. Gotta go, maybe back after the movie I'm watching. All good, dude. I'll probably be done streaming by then. But yeah, enjoy your movie. Still not letting me join the Discord. From what you described earlier, I'm guessing that you have a brand new Discord account, in which case, yeah, I think you do have to have it for a little bit before you can join servers, unless you verify your account. I think if you verify your account, you can join servers right away, though. I had it for like 1 month by now. Have you been using it? Or... oh, you don't have an email connected? Yeah, that's the problem. That's part of the, the verification process. And we're at locks. Finally able to join. What version is this? This is 1.21, I believe. Though we do have a mod called Via version, you should be able to join with anything up to 1.21.5. But yeah, the server itself is on 1.21 for now. But yeah, my client is actually on 1.21.5 because that's what I use for Skyblock Kingdoms. Do you have anywhere where I might get a map for a trial chamber? I don't think I do. Coffee has failed me. Oh no. Maybe, what the? Huh? Maybe check out Pink Space. He may have some cartographers over there. Luca the Debt Collector. That's an awesome name. Welcome in. How do I join? If you look at the top of chat, I have a message pinned. Basically, you join the Discord server. You give yourself a role at the very top under Get Roles. It'll open up a section of the Discord with the IP address and the instructions on how to whitelist yourself. And if you're having any issues, then let us know. And also, we are now 12 followers away from 2,000 on the Twitch side of things. Okay, what blocks do we need for this corner piece? Oh, it's just stone brick. Okay, that's easy. And then okay, yep. Makes sense to me. We'll just go all the way up here like that, and then do this. There we go. The inside of this wall should be done now, I think. So that's another courtyard built. Yeah, sweet. So we do still have to do the outside of the wall. We're not going to get that done today. Oh, we still have to do the outside of the wall all the way down to the end. Oh boy. Yeah, we still have a lot of work to do on this side of the courtyard. I think Pink finished most of this side. Let me just double check that. Yeah, that's all good on this side. Basically, we got to do this on the other side so that it looks good from the outside. Maybe for the last little bit of stream we can place down granite on the top here. We still got to figure out some designs for the top of the wall. That's something that I never did design. So that's going to be kind of on the fly. How do I link my account to the Minecraft server? So when you try joining the Minecraft server, it will deny you access and it'll give you a 4-digit code. Take those 4 digits and then go to link accounts on Discord. It should be under the King's Court section of the server. Put those 4 digits in and that'll link your account to your Discord. And then you'll be able to join. What's the version? Anything from 1.21 to 1.21.5 will work. But officially, the server is 1.21. Welcome in, Ricky. Ow. I think you're over here somewhere. Yep, there you are. Welcome in. So if you look over here, we got some stuff for all of you guys starting on the server today. So if you click on this, it'll give you a bit of starter gear, some food, some tools, all that kind of stuff. Lucky Lock, welcome in as well. If you click on this, it'll give you a stimulus check, so $1,000 that you can spend in the shopping district over there to buy some blocks or some gear or whatever you want to do. This one right here will give you all the server rules if you haven't already read them on the Discord side. I would definitely suggest checking that out. How big is the spawn radius? It's 500 blocks in every direction from spawn. And then if you click on this, it'll just teleport you to a random place in the world outside of the spawn radius so you can start building. It'll always teleport you outside the spawn radius. I would suggest using that because we've got a really large world border. It's 15,000 blocks in every direction. So if you use that random teleport, the chances of you being like bottlenecked by other people's builds is pretty low. And you can always get back to spawn by doing, wow, I can't type today, /spawn. Also, there is the /set home. See, told you can't can't spell. If you do /set home, then that'll set a single home for you. As a regular player, you get one home, so make sure to do that wherever you build your base. And then /home will just bring you back. Okay, /home will bring you back if you only have one home. /home and then the home name will bring you actually to your home if you have multiple homes. So you can get multiple homes by subscribing to the Twitch channel or the YouTube channel. But yeah, that's all the stuff you need to know joining the server. I need granite. Granite. There it is. Ooh. Do we have more granite? I may have to send some people out on granite collecting missions too. Ow. There's some in the 4 boxes. Okay. Not those 4 boxes, I guess. This is running pretty low too. I'm just gonna bring it all over though. Alright, the 4 boxes. Oh, the ones over here. I think I know which one you're talking about now. These 4 right here, right? Ooh, dark oak, granite, dark oak, and acacia and tough. Perfect. Thank you so much, Deacon. I assume this is the stuff that you were collecting throughout the week. I remember you saying that on the Discord server. All right, let's just make a couple stacks of this for now. And we will get to placing. So for now, I'm just doing it all the way across, and we will think of a more decorative way of doing the top of the wall at some point. If anyone has any ideas, feel free to share, by the way. Okay, I'm taking the torches off the offhand for now. put another shulker of granite at spawn as well. Perfect. Thank you, Jinx. How do I get back? Back to where? Back to spawn? If you're talking about back to spawn, it's /spawn. But yeah, if you've gotten to where you want to start building, make sure you set your home first. Otherwise, you may not find it again. Home sweet home? Okay, yeah, to go home, you do /home. Nightmare Freddy? Yeah, I thought I recognized it. My brother's a big fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. Rawr. I'm so scared. Terrifying. Your daughter loves FNAF? Yeah, my brother is really into Five Nights. There was a point where he was watching the movie every day. And he plays the games all the time, too. And he really likes playing the Gary's Mod stuff for Five Nights at Freddy's as well. Hey, Tommy, how's it going, man? Hello, hello. I'm just gonna hope you're in the stream and you can hear me. I generally don't type in chat too much when I'm streaming because I just assume that people who are playing on the server are also listening in on the stream. That's a big dragon. Yeah, it's kind of the centerpiece of Spawn for now. I guess I can give you guys a little bit of a little bit of a sneak peek as to what. Sneak peek isn't even the right word. A little bit of insider info as to what we're planning here. So, that dragon is actually going to be going away soon. So, the dragon has been here since the very beginning of the server. It was one of the first things that was built here by my original mod team. The thing that I've always not been huge on about that dragon is the fact that it was a schematic that they just pulled up online. So, it's not our build. It's the centerpiece of the shopping district, but we did not design it. The mod team just kind of built it there. This was an old mod team. Pretty much everyone from my original mod team is gone at this point. But yeah, we are going to be replacing the dragon with an original design. We're just working on the actual design right now. So, yeah. It's going to take us probably a month or two to, you know, think of a good design, go through the process, because we want to make sure we put the proper amount of effort into it, since it is very central in the shopping district. I want to know what this little town is. Oh, are you talking about the shopping district? Hey, Giffo. Or wait, no. Little Giffo, sorry. I saw the skin, instantly thought Giffo. Yep, I do remember that you are Tragic Joker in the game, Tommy. I'm usually fairly good at remembering that kind of stuff after, you know, after a couple tries. It may take me a little bit to remember it, but yeah, once it gets stuck in my head, it's in there. I'm just gonna finish placing this, well, last 7 blocks, I guess, and we're gonna look for someone to raid out to, because I am out of time for stream today. But yeah, originally that is what we were gonna work on for our Extra Life stream, was the dragon remodel. But since the server's going to be down during the actual live stream, we just converted it to ice. You have Frostwalker, don't you? We converted it to a Skyblock stream, and we're going to probably replace the dragon during our subathon. We're going to have a statue of himself commissioned for the shopping district. You know, it is on the table. We're still brainstorming. We have a design for like a pedestal for whatever goes there next. But we don't have a plan for what's actually going to go on top of that pedestal. It could very well wind up being a statue of me. that is very much a possibility, but we're playing around with different designs that we could do, and yeah, we'll take some time. We'll figure it out. But yeah, how's it going, Tommy? We're gonna look for someone to raid out to here. Who is live at the moment? There's usually a person or two from Skyblock Kingdoms around. We got Vintage, we got Reg, we got Viking. We raided Reg and Viking Pilot fairly recently, so let's raid Vintage today. She's on Skyblock Kingdoms right now, working on the Birch Kingdom. But yeah, here's the raid message here. If you are subscribed, grab the bouncing derps. If you are not, then grab the raid symbol. For those of you on the YouTube side, thank you for watching. We're going to end the stream here for today. Because, yeah, Vintage is not dual streaming as far as I know. But yeah, I'm going to send everyone from Twitch over to Vintage Applesauce. Here we go. Start raid. Alright, cool. Keep an eye out on the weekend for our Skyblock Kingdoms video, and we will be live again on the Forever World on Monday, getting back to our regular schedule. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.